you still cool with Lil Pump?
I haven't talked to him in actually almost exactly a year because I was looking at some photos from right when we closed the store, and he had shown up like and hung out for the day about a year ago.
You know, he recently dissed Eminem.
Yeah.
He joined Trump on stage. When you saw that, like, I don't know him at all.
Yeah.
But you guys seem like you guys are pretty cool.
Yeah.
When you saw Lil Pump, who Trump called Lil Pimp originally,
Yeah.
wearing the MAGA hat on the big stage with all the MAGA followers and everything else like that, what'd you think?
This is a bad idea.
This will not end well.
Yeah. I mean, like, picture me, I forget if it was at night or if it was in the morning, but picture me just looking at my phone and just jaw drop, and the fact that he called him Lil Pimp, I mean, it was already crazy enough, but the fact that he called him Lil Pimp just blew my fucking brain into a million pieces. Yeah, I didn't think that was a great idea. I don't think long term it was a good career move.
Right, because he didn't even vote, period.
Right.
I mean, is Lil Pump still a hot rapper? Because at one point he was on fire.
Yeah.
Like, literally he was like the hottest thing smoking. Like, I remember seeing concert footage, like Rolling Loud, and he comes out and the crowd, like literally, what looked like 50,000 people just lost it.
I mean, remember when Kanye had to basically like take Pump's sauce to have a hit at one point?
You know, yeah, he has a song with Kanye. And it was actually a hot song.
Mm.
Now what?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel like he's necessarily huge right now. I wonder to what extent the people would be open to a comeback. It kind of feels like the Eminem thing, the Trump thing, to whatever extent people were going to be open to hearing him again, it kind of feels like a lot of that might have closed the door a little bit on people's willingness to fuck with him. Not artists necessarily, but the fans, you know?
Well, I mean, a lot of his fans have grown older, right? They're not 17 anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 22, 23. They're in college now. They don't want to just do a bunch of drugs and, you know, just wild out.
And the problem is that he's kind of just like running through a lot of the same stuff that he already got popping off of. Like, you know, saying fuck Eminem right now is like almost exactly like saying fuck J. Cole at the time back then, you know? It's like you pick a elite rapper who's beloved and you say fuck him, you know? It's like that'll get you viral for a little bit, but where do you go from there? So yeah, I didn't love seeing that. It was kind of a bummer. I feel like, you know, to a certain extent, I think that there's people around him who are big Trump supporters.
Is that what it is?
Well, I know for a fact that there's at least a couple of people who are older that are associated with him on his team, whatever, who are very big MAGA people behind the scenes.
Really?
And I think that that's probably part of what led him to think that would go over better than it did.